Well, hello everybody, and welcome to our first monthly virtual makeup class. My name is Mariel Morales, and I am a certified makeup artist here in Orlando, Florida. I'm also a beauty advisor, so I am able to lead you through the cosmetics world like no other. And I am super excited today to start and launch these monthly makeup classes. Today, we're going to do basically the theory. So, we're going to learn everything that it's textbook stuff. We're not going to do any practice. You're just going to have to take lots of notes because today you're going to learn what you need to do to prepare your face and your skin for flawless makeup application, what kind of products you should be using, the type of skin that you have. You also need to learn what your skin tone is so that you can purchase the proper foundations as well. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus. I'm also going to teach you what kind of clothing you should be wearing in terms of colors to enhance the skin of the tone of your skin. Then we're going to be talking about what kind of things you need to have in your makeup kit, from brushes to sponges to makeup removers, and also what kind of cosmetics are basic to be had inside of your makeup kit. So we're going to be doing a presentation, a slideshow, and I'm going to be going through it. So make sure you take lots of notes, that you have a pencil or pen and paper ready, and that you are going to also be able to maybe take some screenshots of some of the things that I'm going to be showing you on here. So I'm very excited for you to be learning all of the things that I have been learning for the last 3 years as I have been educating myself to be a professional makeup artist. So welcome, and let's get started. All right, so preparing your canvas. It is the very first thing you need to know. Makeup is not going to look good if your skin is not looking amazing. And this is the very first thing that we all learn when we are in our makeup classes, is skincare. And what you need to know about your skin tone, your skin type, because based on all of that is going to be the products that you should be utilizing. So let's get started. So basic skincare. Like I said, it is the key to flawless makeup application. We should be using skincare products that are meant for our skin type. Buying products out of the blue just because somebody recommended them for you, or you saw them on a commercial or on a makeup video, or your friend wears it, it doesn't mean it's going to be working for you. You need to know what your skin type is so that you can buy the proper products and take care of your skin according to your skin's needs. It is best if you use all the products from one skincare line because their ingredients are going to complement each other and then they're going to work off of each other. Another thing that's important for you to know is that when skincare lines are launched, they are also tested together, how every single ingredient in every product in that skincare line works with each other. But if you buy products from different skincare lines or different companies, there's no testing done with something from Lancome, something from Mary Kay, something from pharmacy, something from MAC. We don't know how those products or ingredients are going to react with each other because the skincare products were not tested with, together. They were tested on just one cosmetic line alone. Hope that makes sense. You need to know that you have to change your skincare routine according to the seasons. So based on the season, also your skincare might need to be adjusted. When it's very cold, you're going to have more dryness on your skin, so your skincare has to adjust to that. When it's the summer, you might be sweating a lot more, so you might need other products during that season. So make sure you always adjust according to the season. You might need to utilize supplements like masks, microdermabrasion, and we utilize these ones once or twice a week. And you'll learn more about this as we go on with the classes the rest of the month. And if you wear makeup daily, you should get a deep cleansing facial once a month at least. And this can be done either at a facial place, a spa, or you can buy certain products that are going to give you more advanced cleaning and you can do your own facial at home. Of course, that's never going to substitute an aestheticist at a spa because they are going to do other things that you may not be doing on your face. So if you can afford it, you can do it at a spa once a month. If you can't, then you just buy some products and learn how to do it at home the best way you can. And do not ever go to bed without removing your makeup and cleansing your face. You age 7 years every time you sleep with your makeup on. Oh, and I am so guilty of that. And you wake up in the morning not looking fresh. Your skin looks dry and dull and flaky and extremely dehydrated because the cosmetics have been on for way too long on your face. So take your makeup off and then cleanse your face. And remember that makeup removal does not equal cleansing. When you remove your makeup, you're removing that big thick layer of stuff you put on your face, but you still have to clean your pores from everything that got inside of them. So you need to cleanse it after you remove the makeup. Let's talk a little bit about our skin. So we know that this is a breathing organ that's constantly refreshing and renewing itself. But due to various reasons, such as changes in the lifestyle, stress, wrong nutrition, sleep disorders, aging, environmental pollution, and also the harmful rays from the sun, and improper use of cosmetic products, your skin is going to begin to lose the quality of it over time. And all of these factors are going to cause skin to face either dryness or dulling or clogged pores or many other unpleasant skin issues. And at different ages of the skincare routine, different products may be needed depending on the skin types and the concerns. So I have a line that's called Dr. C Tuna Skincare Series. And they have, cleansing. They provide solutions for every skin concern. And they are a result of an innovative scientific research of pharmacy laboratories. And these products aim not to only find solutions to your skin concerns, but also to increase the quality of your skin. And I also have other products as well that if some of these are not going to give you everything you need, we can look into other products that can help you or provide you some other recommendations. So what is your skin type? If you're not sure what your skin type is, you're probably buying the wrong cosmetics for yourself and the wrong skincare products. So how we're going to determine this? We are going to look at different things, different features and things that happen to your face. Normal skin shows no oil, no excess oil, and no flaking. This skin is perfect. It doesn't have any issues. Very few people have normal skin. Oily is obviously characterized by excessive grease on the tissue. When you apply makeup, you get greasy a couple of hours later or very quickly. And you're always having to either add powder or blot your skin to get the excess oil out of it. Maybe you have sensitive skin. Your face will get red, itchy, or get rashes from using certain facial products. So you have to be very careful with what you utilize with your sensitivity. Maybe you have dry skin and you notice red, flaky patches all over your face. Or just when you apply your makeup, you look older because your skin is dehydrated and it's very dry. So either you have normal skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, combined with oily, or sensitive skin combined with dry, or you have dry skin, or you have a combination where you have usually excess oil on your T-zone. Like for me, it's all on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. And the rest of my skin is actually dry. So what are we gonna do? Once we know what our skin type is, we need to follow the following skincare steps. And this has to be every day, not when we feel like it. Number one, we have to remove the makeup. Use makeup removing wipes or coconut oil or a cleanser that has makeup removing abilities in it. But you cannot just remove your makeup and then go to bed. You have to cleanse it too. So number two is cleanse. Use a facial cleanser appropriate for your skin type. Number three, we have to exfoliate. We need to use a gentle exfoliant for daily use or a stronger exfoliant for 2 to 3 times a week as needed. Now, when in the morning we're going to cleanse and we're going to exfoliate only 2 to 3 times a week. Usually I say start with 2 times a week and schedule it on your calendar. I have like Wednesdays and Fridays are my exfoliation days. You may need to use a toner depending on the skincare, on the facial cleanser that you're using. Some cleansers have toner included, some need a toner after. The toner is going to be utilized so that it can remove any makeup residue that still stayed on your face, and to seal the pores after you exfoliated or cleansed. Number 5, we need to use sun protectants obviously in the morning, and then some type of night serum or night cream at night. And number 6, we have to moisturize, because we got to seal every product that we used in place and return the moisture to the surface of the skin. So we're going to moisturize in the morning and we're going to moisturize at night. We're going to cleanse in the morning. We're going to cleanse at night. We're going to tone in the morning. We're going to tone at night. And then sun protector obviously in the day, and something in the night cream or serum at nighttime. So cleanse, exfoliate, moisture, and protect. Utilize supplements like a mask or microdermabrasion, which is like a very intense and fine refining beads to do more of a deeper exfoliation, or extra moisturizing treatments according to your skin's needs. So the steps are cleanse, exfoliate, moisture, and protect. All the time, morning and night. Now let's talk about makeup tips. So these are some we are talking about preparing our canvas, right? We prepare our canvas with proper skincare. Now we need to know what other things affect flawless application. Your makeup may not look as good if your brushes are dirty. So if you use your brushes daily, you have to clean them once a week. And I have an amazing soap for that. And otherwise, you gotta use them, clean them once a month. You have to clean your blending sponges daily after you use them with dish soap or an antibacterial type of soap, because they stay moist all day long and they create a ton of bacteria. So you have to clean them after you use them every single day. And you need to know the expiration date of your cosmetics, because you have to prevent adding bacteria to your skin and your eyes. Those expired cosmetics do not go on as nicely as they did when you bought them. So here are some guidelines, and I'm going to leave this on just a little bit so that you can take some screenshots. But makeup expiration date, mascaras, only 3 months. You are putting this in your eyes and you're dipping it into your tube, adding all the bacteria from your eyes onto your tube. Also, another tip is do not pump your mascaras, because you're introducing air in them and they're going to go bad quicker and dry quicker. Eyeliner, if it's liquid, every 6 months you gotta get rid of it. Liquid foundations, they're either going to be 6 to 12 months and then they expire. Your lip glosses, 1 year. Your lipsticks, 2 years. And any eyeshadows or bronzers, anything that's powder is usually gonna last about a couple of years. So then you have another one here that has 3 months your mascara, 6 months if it's foundation, concealers, or liquid eyeliners. Every year you gotta throw away your cream bronzers, your cleaners, your toners, your lip balms, facial and body moisturizers. And every 2 to 3 years, anything powder-based, blush, mineral makeup, and lipsticks as well. And if you notice here on the screen, I have like a bronzer here, and there's a little circle there that shows you this little tiny jar with a date and an M. Not a date, a number and an M. This means in this case is 24 months. So once you open it, it expires 24 months later. So your expiration dates are going to go based on when you open them. Once you open them, you've got to get rid of them faster, okay? Moving on. Hope that you took some notes on this, and then you get to clean your makeup counters, your makeup drawers, your counter space, your cabinets, everything where you have cosmetics in. So now we're going to talk about skin undertones. And what I'm going to tell you a little bit more is about what looks best with your skin tones. In clothes, as in with makeup, the undertones of your skin, as well as the hair and the eye color, is going to give you valuable clues as to what shades will work most harmoniously with your natural coloring. These factors directly impact what colors will look best on you. Number one, the warm undertones. If you have a warm undertone, your skin is gonna be likely like a creamy white, peachy beige, golden olive, or a honey brown color. Your natural hair might be a creamy or pewter white, golden or strawberry blonde, golden or caramel brown, and almost black shade of brown, or it could be copper or wine red. So this is your natural hair color, not what you have on right now. It's what your natural hair color is. And the colors that are gonna look best on you are gonna be rich, earthy shades of red, rust and burnt oranges, mustard and citrus yellows, khaki and olive greens, chocolate browns. And these particular shades will emphasize your golden tones and make you look truly radiant. Peach, coral, and red violet are also great shades for your complexion. While blue isn't an immediate choice for warm tone complexions, if it's periwinkle or teal, these blues are best suited for you. And anything cooler can make your skin look kind of grayish. When it comes to neutral, you're looking for warm grays and off-whites. And if you take a look at this picture, you have Beyonce is a very good example of a warm undertone. So I'm trying to, my lighting is getting darker. Okay. Now, if you're a cool undertone, the shades for this cool coloring is that you have blue undertones and they're well suited for sea shades like cobalt blue and turquoise, icy blues, greens, especially mint and grass greens, frosty purples and pinks, berry reds. And when it comes to neutrals, you want to stick to cool grays and crisp white shades. And if it's warm shades, then you like orange, tomato reds, and yellow are colors that you should really stay away from, or maybe use them sparingly, because they're gonna tend to overpower your cool complexion. So you have here another a lady that is a cool tone lady. Now, cool undertones. Your skin is gonna either be cool white, rosy beige, or rosy pink. You're gonna have olive and blue or green undertones, black with blue undertones, or rosy brown. And your natural hair color might be ash blonde, sandy blonde, towhead, ash or dark brown, black with blue undertones, auburn, snow white, or silvery gray. Remember, these are your natural hair colors, and they usually are what you have when you have a cool undertone. So you have a lady here who has a very cool undertone. And the neutral is a skin that's either ivory or beige, light to medium olive, or light brown. And your natural hair color is either blonde, brown, red, or white, or gray. The combination of your skin, hair color, and eye color has both of the tones. They're either warm or you have cool tones running through it, which is awesome because you can wear whatever. And you have a mixture of both tones. You're fortunate enough you're able to wear a full spectrum of colors. Your standout winning color is going to be true red. And in general, it's better to opt for softened sherbet shades like muted raspberry or lemon or lavender. They're going to look amazing on you. And rich, bright, or neon colors can topple the balance in your complexion. Now, let's help you identify even better your undertone. Sometimes we're not completely sure. Somebody that is a cool undertone is gonna be either cool light, cool medium, or cool deep. And we're on the left side of this slide. You're gonna have a pinkish cast to your skin, especially in the cold weather. You're gonna have more blue veins than green veins. More blue veins than green veins in your inner wrist. So you will look in here and you will see that your veins are more blue than green. And you burn very easily in the sun. You also have a bluish cast to your skin, and you have more blue veins this is the same thing, and you burn easily. So either cool light, cool medium, or cool deep, you are still gonna have pinkish undertones, and you're gonna have more blue veins than the green ones, and you're gonna burn easier in the sun. Now, if you're a warm undertone, same thing, you either warm light, warm medium, or warm deep. You're gonna have greenish cast to your skin when it's cold. You're gonna have more green veins than blue veins on your inner wrist. So the warm ladies are gonna have more green veins, and the blue ladies, their veins are very blue. And you're gonna tan easily in the sun. So you don't burn, you tan. The cool tones, they burn in the sun. The warms, they tan easily in the sun. Like I tan, I don't really burn because I'm a warm undertone. And you might have a chocolate tone to your skin. And you have, there are a variety of ladies there. So either you're fair, dark, or somewhere in between. You can either be a cool warm or a combination of the two. And it's a common misconception that fair skin is cool. So not everybody that's very light in their skin is a cool tone. Sometimes you could be warm undertones. So it's not the color of your face, is what's underneath your skin. This is the undertone, okay? And so here you have a much more detail on what your undertones actually are. And why do we need to know this? Basically, it's the most important thing for you to know is that when you're purchasing foundations and powders, you need to know what undertones are in those products. Otherwise, you might buy a foundation that will look too orangey on you or too pink. It's because the undertones in that foundation do not match your undertones. So this is why it's so important to know this. And when you purchase cosmetics from somebody, that they also know how to identify this in their cosmetics that they sell and when they see you. Now we're gonna talk about what looks good on your eyes. So based on your color of your eyes, these are the eyeshadows and eyeliners that are gonna make your eyes stand out even more. So I love this part of it. So if you have brown eyes, this is an earth tone, and it's gonna fall in the middle of the color wheel. If you're fortunate enough to have brown eyes, you have a neutral canvas, so you can choose any color of the wheel, and lucky you, you can wear anything, you don't have to worry about it. So on brown eyes, things like amber and reddish brown will look, you're gonna have a different tones of brown eyes, I'm sorry. So if you see there's different tones of brown on their eyes, some are gonna be amber and reddish brown, some are gonna be green and brown, green, brown, and hazel. Some are gonna be honey brown, very dark brown. So based on which one you have, there's some colors there that will be perfect to make your eye pop. So if you have amber, reddish brown, turquoise, navy, emerald, mint, and mint green shades are gonna be perfect for you. If your eyes are more of the green, brown, and hazel, reddish, copper, purple, and terracotta will be amazing on your eyes. If your eyes are more of a honey brown, you are gonna go for eggplant, lavender, royal blue, lilac, and light blue. And if they're very dark brown, bronze, coral, sand, and terracotta shades are also perfect for you. But all of these colors look good on brown eyes. It's just depending on what the lightness of your eye is, some of the combinations that might look even best on you. So take a screenshot of that so you know what colors look best on your eyes. Now, if your eyes are green, you're gonna add depth to your eyes and try wearing various purple shades like lavender, lilac, violet, or plum. I'm sorry for all that cling, cling, cling. It's my dog. Let me take her collar off. I don't notice until it's too late in the videos. All I hear is her little bells. All right. So for your green eyes, you're gonna try various purple shades, lavender, lilac, violet, or plum. And to widen your look, apply deeply blonde eyeshadow to the outer edges and lighter shade of purple toward the inner eye. And for highlighting your eyes for the evening, you might want to do gold and copper. And you should avoid combination with blue eyeshadow because it's too plain when you have green eyes. So basically, kind of warm tones is what's gonna look good on green eyes. So take a screenshot of that so you have an idea or write it down. But lavenders, lilac, and violet or plums are gonna be perfect for your green eyes. And to accentuate them, then coppers and golds for the evening will be awesome too. Or for the daytime. Makeup is an art, you wear it whenever you like, okay? And if you have blue eyes like me, and you want them to pop and look stunning, you're gonna look for earth tones. Other colors that work great with blue are earth brown, gold, peach, pink, golden brown, slight purple, or slate colored grays. And for a special occasion, maybe you can try turquoise, icy pink, or even metallic colors like silver or gold. And with your blue eyes, you should avoid the green or blue colored eyeshadows, which, oh, I love my blue eyeshadows. But I know that I always look better, my eyes pop more when I wear other tones, except for blue. So take a screenshot or write it down if you have blue eyes, how to make them pop. And now we're gonna get ready for makeup. We're not gonna do a makeup application today because I want you to start your getting things ready. You need to have the proper eyeshadows and you need to have the proper tools and the proper cosmetics to be able to start learning how to do makeup application. So I want you to take this and screenshot it or write it down, because if you don't have these things, once we start the classes in July when we're doing demos, you're not going to be able to follow along properly if you're missing products or if you're missing some of the brushes. So to prepare your area when we do the classes, we're going to have foundation primer, foundation or CC creams. You also need concealer, under eye correctors, pressed powder or translucent powder, depending on which one you need to utilize. You want to have at least 3 eyeshadows to combine, and there need to be 2 matte colors and 1 white or creamy shimmery color. You want to have an eyeliner of your preference. I actually like to have pencil eyeliners, and I like to have liquid eyeliners. And you want to have your mascara of preference and fake lashes if you like to wear those. You need to have lip liners and lipstick or lip gloss. So these are the basic stuff you need in your makeup kit. You're gonna look for other things like contours and highlights and things of that nature if you wanna go more into other more advanced techniques. But this is the basic stuff that you need. Everybody needs this in their makeup kit. When it comes to the makeup brushes or the tools, you need a concealer brush, an eyebrow or angle liner brush. Usually those are duals and you can use both sides. You need a blending brush or a couple of them, an eyeshadow brush, a powder brush, a blush brush, a blending sponge, or maybe one of those disposable sponges, paper towels so you can clean your brushes in between applications, eye makeup remover or makeup wipes. And I forgot to add on this one that I suggest that you have a spray brush cleaner, so that if you need to utilize the same brush for different colors, that you can clean them right away. And of course, you need to have some type of soap to clean your brushes on a regular basis. So these are the things that I suggest everybody has as an essentials. These are the essentials that need to be in your makeup kit in order for you to take advantage of the makeup classes that we're going to start in July. So take a screenshot of that and make sure that you start working on getting all of these things. If you are missing some of these items or you need to buy new ones, this is the time to start getting them. You can get them from me, or you can get them from any of the consultants that are in my team as well, because they will be able to set you up with all of these tools and products. When it comes to brushes, I have a lot of different brushes as well that I can get you hooked up with. So let me know if there's any brush that you may be needing. And our next class is going to be July 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this one is going to be a live class, so you have to be present with all of your cosmetics and your brushes and everything in between. You will get information ahead of time as to what you need to have available and what kind of things we're going to be practicing. And it's important that from now on, you start taking care of your skin with proper skincare, so that when we start applying makeup, all the techniques are actually going to look beautiful on you because your skin is properly cared for. If it isn't, you're going to feel like your makeup doesn't look good, and you're going to think that the class didn't work, that you didn't learn anything. But it's actually, if your skin is not prepared for it, it's not going to look pretty, okay? So start investing on proper skincare. That is where you need to spend your most money on, is good skincare products. And myself or my girls in my team can also set you up with proper skincare as well. So to join our monthly makeup classes, because this was the very first one and this one was a free class for everybody so that you can start getting ready for the classes, there's three options. Option number one is you can purchase a basic beauty bag, and the cost of this is $73.50. And I'm going to be showing you what it includes in that beauty bag. Or option number two, you can go for the deluxe beauty bag, and this one is $106.50. And if you do not wish to purchase any of the products that we are recommending and that we will be using in our classes, then you have option number three, where you can pay $60. And basically you are having access to one monthly class every month, obviously. So one in July, one in August, one in September, October, November, and December. So at the end of this year, you will have completed all of your makeup classes. And by December, you will be able to be applying really awesome holiday makeup looks. So I'm very excited for that. But we're going to be building your skills slowly from the beginning all the way to the end. So you're going to be getting more advanced as the classes go on. And I will have other options as well for more in-depth, more in detail classes if you are interested in those as well. So there are going to be group classes. You're going to be seeing them in a live video probably. We're going to be streaming them into Facebook, and then we're going to record them and post them as well as the replay. And then you'll be able to play them along, play them whenever you like. And if you miss them live, then you'll be able to get back and watch them. So let me show you what option number one is. This one is the basic beauty bag, and it has 5 products. It's got a mascara, 3D mascara, under eye corrector, eye primer, foundation primer, and translucent powder. So these are just basic items that you will utilize for your makeup looks. And it is $70. And it already, it's gonna be like $73.50 because that we'll have to add the shipping to that. And then you have your deluxe beauty bag. And this one is $103 and you add shipping to that. And this one is gonna have 8 products. You get a mascara, the under eye corrector, eye primer, foundation primer, translucent powder, concealer, 3-in-1 face palette, and setting spray. The 3-in-1 face palette that you see on this picture is amazing because it's got the bronzer, the highlight, and the blush. And you can also utilize those 3 for eyeshadows, which will be featuring some of the basic makeup looks utilizing this face palette. So it is best, instead of paying $60 and not get any product, you can just get product and then get access to the makeup classes as well, and then be able to just have exactly what you need for your classes. And lastly, what do we do now, right? Are you excited about the classes? I'm super excited because I'm going to be teaching you so many things. Number one, what you need to do is message the person that invited you here. So either if I invited you or you watched it on one of my pages and you don't know any of my girls, then you will be contacting myself. And if you know any of my other girls and they were the ones that invited you, you will be placing your orders with them. They will help you customize your beauty bags. And I also want to remind you, if there's a lot of these items in the beauty bags that you already have and you would like to customize to something else, what you need to do is at least spend $70 worth of product. So it doesn't have to be these. It could be skincare, what you want to purchase. As long as you're doing $70 worth of products, you'll have access to the 6 months of classes. But if you do not purchase anything, then you need to pay $60, okay? So these are the ladies that you can contact. You can contact myself, or if you know Stephanie Savard, or Angie Mugley, or Jocelyn Sanders, you will be in touch with any of them and they will help you place your orders. Once your order is placed, you're going to be placed in the makeup class group. And if you're already in this group because we invited you for you to see this video, if you do not place your order within the next 7 days, then we will be removing you from this group. And then you'll have to, purchase anything so that you can be included back into this group. But if you had already purchased with us and you have nothing else to do, you just put it on your schedule, and set up your appointment for July 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to open it for questions now. Let me know what you need and what kind of questions you may have. The products that we are featuring are pharmacy products. They are from the company Pharmacy. They're not from pharmacy. They're not from a pharmacy. It's the company called Pharmacy, and the products are all gluten-free, lead-free. They're free of toxic ingredients. They're made with natural ingredients. They have a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. They are also vegan, and they are cruelty free, so we do not test on animals. So you should be very safe utilizing these products because they're amazing and they're very, very inexpensive. So contact any of us to get your beauty bag or get more information about the products you want. And then once you get your purchase, you are in and you'll be able to start learning all of the tips and techniques that I'm going to be showing you through the next few months, all the way till December 31st. So thank you so much for watching, and please share this out so somebody else can learn all about this. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.